Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Izzer. Today we're back with another video. Recently, I've been getting questions about the different settings that I use, whether it's controls, sensitivity, all that good stuff. So we're gonna go over what my stuff was as I grind it up to SSL. Okay, so first we're gonna go through the controls because this is the stuff that actually improved my gameplay. Like changing around my settings for me improved my gameplay. Now it's not gonna work for everybody, but it definitely helped me out a lot. With the steering and aerial sensitivity, I like to keep these the same because it feels kind of consistent all around. I have my dead zone down at 0.07. I've seen it anywhere between like 0.05 and 0.1. That's kind of around the sweet spot. So I usually do 0.07 though. My dodge dead zone is 0.7. Now, if you're a freestyler, you're going to have different dead zones depending on whether you want to like stall and things like that. But me personally, I don't freestyle like that. I've been a rank grinder forever. And nowadays I just kind of play some casual and mess around. So now for the actual controls, this is what's actually really important. Right now it's showing like Xbox, but I use a PlayStation controller. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay, so I changed my boost to R1 or right bumper. What this allowed me to do is stop fat fingering things. Alternatively, some people like to put their air roll up here. Me personally, I didn't like that, but it's all personal preference. I also put air roll left on left bumper. That's the one that I use the most because I diagonal flip naturally slightly to the left. That's actually an important thing, by the way. If you guys are choosing between air roll left and right, there is an important choice. Like you use whichever one you flip towards. So if you diagonal flip left, it'll continue and flow through. Whereas if I'm using air roll left, when I'm flipping right, it'll like start to flip this way and then it'll go back like this. So you definitely want to make sure you're using the right one for each flip. And then I have the other one bound to circle or B. Everything else is on the same thing. I just unbound leaderboard because if I really need the leaderboard, I can just touch my keyboard. Like it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, so as for my camera, a good rule of thumb for like ranked camera would be like 110, 270, 100, -3 to -5 ish. And then that's kind of like what a lot of people use. You can move it a little bit and it'll still be all right. Like me personally, I use 260, 110, and that works better for me than 270, 100. But I mean, in these, you could be anywhere. Like some people use like 240, some people use like 290. Same thing here. Some people have the height a little higher. Some people have the height at 90. Like it's all dependent on what you want to do. But these three I keep the same personally, and I can switch between like -3 and -5. That's kind of what I like to do. In all seriousness though, settings, obviously having optimal settings is good, but it's not just going to get you to SSL. You got to put in the work. But optimizing your settings can put you in the best position to actually succeed and do what you need to do. So make sure you guys are still putting in the work. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want to see. Also hit the notification bell so you know whenever I post, and I'm live every day at 4 o'clock Eastern time.